Peace and blessings. Welcome back to Essence Tarot, and we're going to tap in to see what's the update on these karmics and what they're doing with our masculine right now. Alright, Spirit, what can you tell us about these karmics and what they're doing with our masculine right now? Okay, so you got the Justice card. Okay, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Okay. So a lot of them have been going through some justice right now, karma in that matter. It looks like they've been trying to betray something that they wasn't supposed to, and a lot of the karmic masculine, a lot of the divines are realizing that. Now these are the ones that still dealing with karmic energy right now. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell us? Okay, we have trust. Alright. So it looks like they're having some trust issues, some infidelity. Meditation brings answers, and a lot of these karmics are making these masculine think right now. A lot of them are actually going through it, so it looks like some of them are getting cheated on as well. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to seek spiritual guidance, okay, to figure out what's going on with them and why this person is not in tune with themselves. So that's all right. So we have a couple of cards. Denial. Alright, so a lot of these karmics are still in denial. Okay. Some of them are still feeling like they want to fight for it. They want to fight for this denial. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, a lot of them are still trying to fight for it. This is why they're having trust issues. This is why some of them feel like they want to keep going with this, but we have beauty. Okay, like I said, some of them still want to deal with this divine partner. Okay, high priestess of air, because they're trying to say that they're the one. Give me one more card. And they kind of just like ignoring universe. Okay, they're using their egotistical judgments when it comes to this. All right, what is this? Loyalty, like I said. They're using their egotistical judgments to justify why things are, like, some of them are getting cheated on, and they don't quite understand what's going on and why they're actually going through this situation with this divine partner. These are ones who are still in union, okay, with your divine partner. Okay, they can tell there's something not being truthful told here. Some of these masculines are cheating on them. They're either cheating on them. Well, of course they're cheating on them because at the end of the day they're with the wrong person. But a lot of these karmics are starting to realize that they're being cheated on. Some of them are having trust issues. Okay, they're not trusting in the situation. They know it's something. They know it's something going on here. They know it's something, and they want to get to the bottom of it. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to dig in spiritual. Like, some of them are trying to tap into the universe, but what the universe is telling them is that they're in denial still. Okay, and they're choosing to be this way. All right, they're choosing to be in this dark energy because they're refusing to see that, what they're doing is telling themselves that, okay, this is what, everybody goes through ups and downs. Okay, they're denying their chance of their true happiness. Okay, they're not being loyal to who they are, and like I said, some of them are being cheated on. Okay, and they might be doing some cheating too, because they, like I said, one of my readings I said that they're doing some soul searching. Okay, so we're going to clarify some of these cards here. Spirit, what are they in denial for? What are they in denial for? Oh, let's see what we have here. Okay, we have loyalty and nurturing. So they're in denial because they think that they're the chosen one. Okay, they think that they're chosen for it. Why are they... Oops. Okay, Yeah, because they're not digging deep. Okay, so they're putting themselves through this situation here because they think that they're going deep into the situation, but they're really not. Spirit is saying that they're not going deep into it the way that they should, because if they did go deep, they would see the truth in it. Give me the clarification on the beauty. Alright, you got a couple of these. Spirit ain't playing. Alright, so we have a lot of them have secrets when it comes to the beauty and the things that they see. Like I said, a lot of them are choosing to stay in it. You know, a lot of them still hiding secrets. You know, some of them feel like this is what they deserve to be in, but they can tell it's not what they deserve to be in because they're going through this drama. Okay, a lot of them are facing this drama here. So, like I said, Spirit is saying that they're in denial. They are taking it as they see it. They figure, okay, well, I got this divine partner, you know, in my midst, you know, in my hands, and I'm with them. So then that means I got them. You know what I mean? High Priestess. Clarify High Priestess for me, please. Okay, so we have commitment and we got intuition. Okay, so a lot of them, like I said, they got this High Priestess. Something is telling them, okay, their ego could be telling them, okay, well, he's going to commit, but something in their soul is telling them there's somebody else. Okay, this could be you, divine, you know, pulling in this reading here. Absolutely, this is you, divine, pulling into this reading, because it's definitely not them. Okay, it's definitely not them. But anyway, we're gonna clarify with some romance to see what's up. Okay, with loyalty. Okay. So yeah, like some of them, you know, I think this is you. So some of them are running into bad luck, but in this case right here, because you divines are pulling through this reading, it's luck. Okay. And some of them want that luck. Some of them want this energy. Like I said, it looks like they're trying to pretend, once again, they're trying to pretend that they're you. They're trying to manipulate their own minds to tell themselves that they're you and that they deserve this union. Okay, that if this guy is with you, that they with you, they with him for a reason. So these karmics are feeling like, okay, well, if I'm with him, he's with me for a reason. You know what I mean? But they don't realize that the reason for them to be with them is to awaken them for you. Okay, so let's give some love cards. What's going on here? Okay, Spirit, what's going on here? When it comes to this karmic. Alright, so we got a couple. We have love yourself first. You know, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then it has free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. So like I said, a lot of these karmics are feeling like they're the chosen one. But Spirit is saying that they need to love themselves more. Okay, because at the end of the day, self-respect, you know, you're not getting enough respect. Because you're not loving yourself, karmic. You know what I'm saying? You're not. So Spirit is telling you to free yourself. Alright? Free yourself. So like I said, some of them are leaving because they're realizing that they're not the one. Okay. We have codependency as well. Some of them are addicted to these masculines. They just can't let go. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. Is that okay? There we go. Okay, yep. Separation. So like I said, some of them they're like, some of the jig is up with some of these karmics. Okay, this update here is the ones that's in the union with your divine. Okay, they putting on the front again. They putting on this front. All right, they putting on this front. They in denial. You know, again, they in denial, and they're choosing to be this way because some of them are not choosing to look at the bigger picture of the situation that they're facing right now. They believe that this is what they deserve, okay, but, you know, deep down inside them, you know, their intuition is guiding them and telling them this is not for you. A lot of them are receiving the message, but they're not choosing to deal with it. They're choosing to continue to keep trying to be something that they're not, okay. They want that commitment, and they want it now, but it's not for them, okay. So we have here loyalty. See, a lot of them are being loyal to this divine, but this divine is shitting on them. They shitting on them, but at the end of the day, um, you know, they're asking for this. They're asking for the loyalty because they're like, oh, I'm here. I'm here. This, you're with the right person, and I'm not lying. I am who I say I am. But the divine knows who's real, and the divine knows. But see, this karmic thinks that this karmic this karmic is so addicted to this divine that it's not even funny. They're so addicted to the bullshit. They're so addicted to the lies. See, what the divine didn't do is tell them the real truth about it, okay? And that's why you have the justice card, because at the end of the day, the truth will come out eventually. And some of these karmics already know, because they can intuitively feel that this divine partner is not present, okay? They have to, spirit is telling them, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? See, this is why they having trust issues. Okay, because something is telling them that they need to back off, that they need to pull off, okay, that they need to free themselves. It's time to take back control of your life. A lot of them already know that this is a lost cause with this divine partner, okay. They got to free themselves because you got codependency, okay. Addictions, are affecting their romance, and they are addicted to the bullshit. They are addicted to the lies, okay. A lot of them are choosing to meditate. They are connecting, like I said in one of my readings. A lot of them are using witchcraft. Okay, a lot of them are using spells to try to control this masculine. So a lot of them they've been studying. Some of them contacted some readers. Some of them decided to become a reader themselves. They want to get to the bottom of it. That's why, like I said, you got the justice card. They will find out eventually. They're going to break out of their own spell, because they're not only putting the spells on the divine, they put spells on themselves. You got the codependency and separation. So eventually they're going to come out of this, because it's not working for them. Time apart from your partner is on the horizons. So that was the last card that I popped out in this reading. So separation is definitely going to happen. It's not going to stick together. Okay, justice will prevail in this union here, because it's not meant to be. This person is denying who they are. They're faking it again, as usual, and they're not getting the messages. They're choosing not to. They believe and want commitment, but it's not going to happen. Divine will pull through. Some of you karmics will come into union within the next month or two, okay? If you're on that wave, then you know exactly who you are, okay? If this reading resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. Please subscribe to my channel. Support your girl so I can go live and get some of these questions answered. If you want to book a personal reading to find out where your union is, and if you're one of the divines your karmic has left your divine has left the karmic for, just inbox one of my social medias. Check the description box for more information. If you want to donate to my PayPal or my Cashapp, the information is below as well. Please share. Let's wake these divines up. Let's wake them up, and let's let these karmics know they place, okay? If you know a karmic that needs to hear this message, send it to them, I'll be glad to let them know they place. But only because, it's time to put the frequency back in order. They are not the fit piece. They are not the piece for the puzzle that they're trying to fit. Everybody has a part that they have to play. Everybody is a piece to the puzzle for the universe to ascend to another level. And the only way we can do this is getting to the bottom of it all. Justice will come. Some of them are getting cheated on. Some of you guys are still talking to your masculine, still fucking your masculine, still loving your masculine, and probably in a relationship with your masculine who still has a karmic holding on to them because they don't want to let go. Okay, this union is divine, and they can't stop that. Universe won't let them anyway. Okay, they might, universe will only use them to wake your karmic up by either revealing the truth and showing them, but they don't have to be in a relationship in order to deal with a karmic karma. they could just run into a regular person. Somebody just gonna tell them like, you need to go back, or you need to be in union. But yeah, this, it looks like these karmics, the ones who are still in a relationship with this divine, or still trying to keep their spell on this divine, all right, they're losing power. And they're losing power only because the karmic is not as powerful as the divine, okay? Not as powerful as the divine. Spirit got your back, okay? Spirit said, this ain't happening. There will be justice here, okay? There will be some justice here. And that was the overall card for it right here, okay? Time to review the details carefully, okay? You will win in the end, but they won't win in the end. Spirit is saying they're gonna win only because, like, the divine's going to win, okay? That you're going to win, because there's too much going on here. You know what I'm saying? They don't have enough trust. First of all, they don't even trust this divine partner, because the divine partner is not speaking their truth, and they know this. So like I said, they're being told, let it go, okay? And the reason why they got to set themselves free from this situation is because it's a codependency. It's an egotistical love, okay? Some of them are being triggered. Some of these karmics are being triggered solely, and they're starting to seek spiritual understanding and spiritual freedom, or either trying to cast spells. But they will be broken out of this spell, okay? Your divine will be broken out of this spell, for one. This karmic spell that it tried to put on them ain't gonna work. It's gonna backfire, and it's going to mirror them, and they're gonna end up in separation because of it. You know, when you try too hard to try to receive a blessing that don't belong to you, it will backfire. It will definitely backfire, only because it didn't belong to you in the first place. That's why it's best to seek within, because what you could do when you seek within yourself is get what belongs to you. I mean, don't we all want what belongs to us? I do. I mean, I'm good. Like, I mean, minds is in and out, in and out. But at the end of the day, space is okay sometimes, because it could be overwhelming. So are you truly ready when your masculine or your feminine come in? Are you truly ready to face them? Because at the end of the day, you have to do this work. You don't want to be a karmic in a divine situation, because there is no balance. You got to work on yourself, work on it. But anyway, yes, definitely coming out of it. Spirit is saying that the update on this is that the spell is being lifted, okay, and the fakeness that this karmic has been doing is coming off. Spirit is telling me that they tried to be you, but it's not happening, because you're pulling through so much that intuitively you're pulling in, okay? This is intuition as well. Intuition, love, and stuff like that, and commitment, okay? Spirit is saying that, you know, it's you know, it's raveling, it's unraveling, okay? It's opening up, okay? The loyalty, get the loyalty card, like I said, it's being exposed, and the truth is coming out with this karmic situation. The masculines are starting to see the karmic for who they are. The karmics, I'm trying to get this right, okay? Because, you know, I'm not really the type to speak of karmic and masculine type. I usually speak of positive and negative energy, so I'm trying to speak according to how we resonate on YouTube with. But as far as I'm concerned, you leave it to me. I'll keep it real and 100. But like I said, I will sooner or later, once, you know, once everybody understand how I use my readings and work my readings. But anyway, Spirit is definitely saying they're definitely in denial, but that's coming. Like, they're waking up from that. Even themselves, they waking up for that. They like starting to realize, like, maybe this person is not for me. You know, I want to be on my own spiritual journey. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's looking like here. Like, they realize they can't be you. They realize how powerful the connection is. And they're like, you know what? I want this too, you know? So anyway, please comment, like, subscribe. All right. Stay tuned for more videos. Hit that bell. Share. And if you'd like to donate, my Cashapp and PayPal is at the bottom once again. Check the description box for more information. Hit me up on my social medias, Instagram or Facebook Messenger, if you'd like to book or personal reading. Peace.